Alright, so in this tutorial, this is the animation that you'll be learning to do. Alright, so nothing fancy, but it does cover some very critically important workflow processes. For example, one of the main subject matters that I want to discuss and show is the placement of your pivot point. So this one, its pivot point is right in the middle. This one, when I select it, its pivot point, this is the pivot point, is on this side. So very different. This one, its pivot point is on this side. Okay. So that's basically what the tutorial is going to be about. These are the notes. I will be combining them together so that you'll have access to this. You'll probably need this, save these hotkeys in your long-term memory. So this file is named your name, custom pivot, and spin animation tutorial notes. So look for that on the classroom W drive folder. You'll see it in there. Let's just start from the beginning. Let me see here. Window, workspace, default. Then I'm gonna go file, new project. Alright, so this is the default. Everything is completely default, blah 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 blah. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on. All of this here, all of that, FX controls, blah 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 blah. What I'm gonna do is window, workspace, standard, and then Windows, workspace, reset standard to save layout, basically default for the standard, because I kind of tweaked it as well. So this is a default standard. Just in case if you have not watched the video, this tab, I need this as well, so I'm gonna grab it and yank it, left click and hold, yank it, don't let go, wait till you see this over here, and then let go, bam. Then over here, let's see here, effects and presets. I use this a lot. You will too. Left click and grab it, drag it, yank it, chuck it over here, bam. So we're gonna have it like that. This here, libraries, who cares, right click on it, close panel. Audio, who cares, right click, close. Align, I do use this a lot. Left click on it, grab it, don't let go, drag it, dump it here, bam. Preview, who cares, right click, close. Info is good. So something like that. So from here, all we're gonna do is make a new composition. There is, you need a composition. Basically it's your canvas, you could say. Before I even do that, time display, 24 frames per second. Also make sure to click here for frames. Start at 1, 24. Okay. So basically what that did was we're running on 24 frames per second. Then from there we need to make a new composition. Like I said before, that's your canvas. Quickest way is to click on this weird looking guy right there, create a new composition. Bop. Let's name this custom pivot main comp for main composition. Alright, so this will be 24 frames per second, 1920 by 1080. Make sure it's that. Check, blah blah blah, 24, good. Resolution, whatever frame, start at 1. Duration, let's just make this, I don't know, 65 perhaps. Hit OK. There we go. We're off and running. Next, down here, you can see that this is our canvas. It's named. Here, I'm going to right click, new text. Here that is. Let's have it set to Times New Roman. Right, you can type it out, Times New Roman. And let's set the font. This is the font size. Set it to 100. You're gonna put your name. So I guess like this is my name. Alright, and then I'm gonna just press enter. Enter not on the the regular enter, but on the numpad. I repeat, press enter on the numpad. If you press enter, the regular enter, this is what's gonna happen. And it's super annoying and I hate it. Quickest way to override that is to press enter on the numpad. But your text tool is still alive, see? And that's why it's super annoying. It made another one. This used to really annoy the hell out of me. Control Z to get out. Just press V as in victorious. See? V as in victorious. Or V as in Victor. Whatever the hell you want to call it. That will set it to default. See right here? I put down here. See? Anyway, so I did that. Right now, the pivot point is there. But oftentimes, it'll be somewhere like here, or it might be here, or who knows where it might be. Let's just freaking chuck it over there. Or at least that's what I did. Just for the hell of it. Don't mind me, right? So I put it there. Yours could be anywhere. Doesn't matter. Just press Y. Y is your hotkey for your anchor pivot tool. So I'm going to press Y. And this guy lights up right there. See? Place any items pivot point anywhere. So that's literally any item that you have in your layer stack. Y. I want to grab it. And you also want to have snapping on, right? Right here, snapping. It can help you a lot to just snap wherever the hell you want to place it. And I'm going to place it right there, right in the middle. I'm going to press V as in Victor to get out. But you notice how this cursor has this weird looking shape? That's the same shape as that. Right, so just to be aware of what's going on. Oh, I'm also using bold. Right? So press V as in Victor to get out. Then with it selected, right? You can see it here. Click here. Make sure it's set to composition and just do that. Or yeah, not that one. Let's just chuck it over here. So remember, put your name. Don't put my name. Put your name. So we did that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select it, and this is your toggle switches. So you could just have it like there for now. I'm gonna select this layer, press enter. When you press enter, you can modify the name of this, and I'm gonna put like a little cross or dash or whatever you call it. I'm gonna write down middle pivot and enter for middle pivot. I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna do Control D as in David. Bam. Now I'm gonna chuck it over. Undo. I'm gonna hold Shift. So I have it selected. I'm gonna hold Shift. And I'm gonna just left click and hold. After I left click and hold, I hold Shift. That allows me to chuck it over like this. So you select it, then you left click and hold, then you hold the Shift, then you move. Whatever. So you selected it. I'm gonna click here. Bam. So I placed it there. Now I'm gonna press Y again. See, for the anchor pivot. Press Y. It lights up, and I'm gonna zoom in using the mouse scroll wheel. And I'm gonna place it in right here. Was that right there? Yeah. Zoom out using the mouse scroll wheel. You can pan using the middle mouse to pan. And then, as always, once you're done with the tool, you have to press V as in victory to get out. Because you victoriously change the pivot. Whatever. And then, again, I'm using the middle mouse to pan. I'm going to select this. I'm going to press enter. Select it, press enter. I'm gonna put the, I'm gonna type out left pivot because it's on the left. Select it again, Control D as in David. And I'm gonna left click on it. I left click and I hold it. Then I hold down the shift. Then I chuck it over, like around here ish. Then I press Y for the anchor pivot. You can see right there. Zoom in using the mouse scroll wheel. Hold down the mouse scroll wheel button, hold it down to pan, grab it, chuck it right there. Make sure you have your snapping on so you can snap, 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 snap. Press V as in victory to get out. Alright, mouse scroll wheel out to zoom out. And then, okay, so we're good. Now I'm gonna select it, press enter. I'm gonna type right pivot. It's more like right middle pivot, but whatever. Alright, so we had those set up. That's like what, 13 minutes? And I think I'll cut it short like this for now. You know, let's do one more thing. In here, right click, new. Right in here, right click, new. Solid. So again, solid, just think of it as just a colored billboard or colored paper. I'm gonna just click in here. I'm gonna choose, I feel like, I don't know, like a green, maybe. And then okay. See, it even changes the color. I'm gonna just name this lime green background. Enter. Grab it. Left click, drag it all the way to the bottom. And then see this lock? If you don't see it, oh, I guess this doesn't matter. Just gonna lock it so you can't move it anymore. Alright, so that's that. Okay, that's what, 15 minutes? I think I'll leave it like that. This will be just the first video, and the second video is going to be after this. Yeah. Alright, bye.